Okay, what is up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. I'm going to be using this channel to showcase the progress of the trading algorithm that I built it already. I'm basically just doing the forward testing on it now before we deploy any live capital. I'm going to introduce you guys to the strategy. Okay, entire history. I'll show you the back test data back to 2011. It's a gold trading. It's like kind of a scalping bot. Anyways, here's our stats. So the P&L number I want you, and the drawdown number as well, I want you to keep in mind. This is with contract scaling. So this is with adding a micro every 10K. So you'd up your risk every 10,000. You could probably up it a little earlier if you really wanted to, but to be safe, that's how I would want to do it. You'd also want to, gauge what the market's doing before you up risk as well. It's got a good drawdown profile, obviously good profit profile. Profitable 69%, 0.26. Profit factor 1.356. So it'd be nice if that was a little higher, but I've tried to get it higher. The edge is where it's at. 8,596 trades, so it's a pretty decent sample size. Anyways, as you can see, it seems to do pretty well in most regimes. Like, it seems to not do too well in a ranging market, but then again, actually what I want to show you, so the script was fully created like a month and a half ago, so everything from a month and a half on is kind of forward test data, but it's on PineScript, so I don't want to use that as my forward test data, but it is like kind of a nice a bit of proof that it does work. So I'll show you guys that. Custom date range. No. Let's do last 30 days. One second. March 1st. Let's do that. March 1st to current day. And we'll see. So not bad. Honestly, kind of flat though for quite a while, but a nice slow climb up to 7K, almost 8K profit. We only took on about 1,300 in drawdown, 393 trades, 65% of which were profitable, and almost a 1.5 profit factor. So pretty happy with the walk forward data. Then we look at the last 7 days. Super good. 76.74%, 2.28 profit factor, 43 trades. Max drawdown of 484. So pretty happy with the results on PineScript. But that brings me to the next point. The next point is we've just got it. Well, I've got it working on NinjaTrader 8. That was kind of what I used to do my just to check mostly exits, because it's a limit order based strategy, but exits it's trailing stops, full stops, all this other nonsense. I won't get too into what the edge is, but I just wanted to see how the live exits were correlating to the PineScript. So we've just got it actually working on Python. So now it's connected to a 10K demo account. Well, it's 14K Canadian, but around 10K American. So now it's just going to be collecting data. It's basically fully autonomous. It'll run 24/7 as long as I keep my computer on and my fucking power doesn't go out. So that's good. Now I can just collect data. It's been up and running for about 24 hours. I had a couple little plumbing issues I had to get fixed. That's all good now. And it actually appears that the exits were always the main issue, like where it's exiting, because oftentimes Pine would get better exits than, what do you call it? NinjaTrader 8, whatever the fuck script that uses. But now we got the Python working, and just the first couple trades were a little off, and then I dug into it with Claude, obviously, because I'm not that smart. So I dug into it. We figured out why. Claude figured out why. Uh, why it's working, and now the last three trades have been great. They've all been within like very close to each other. That's what I want to see. I want to see a little bit of a buffer. Sometimes Python's getting a better exit, sometimes a worse exit. Anyways, that's what the next like couple months is to see. Make sure see if there's any trends, anything that needs to be fixed. I don't think there's gonna be. I don't want to. The edge is there. I don't want to fuck with anything, but I think it's just gonna be little discrepancies that need changing to match up the Pine script. But anyways, I'll show you the demo and we can see what that looks like. So yeah, we got little 346 realized P&L since plugging her in. So that's good. It's like 24 hours, man. That's pretty happy with that. And the main goal is I'm gonna be posting, weekly, maybe bi-weekly, not bi-weekly, sorry, twice a week, maybe twice a week, little updates on the algo, because the main goal once this is fully forward tested is obviously I want to fund it for myself, but I want to give other people access to it as well. And I'll probably be using Collective 2 for that. So I'm also going to get this plugged into Collective 2 once I know that all my issues are fixed and it can just actually collect proper data. So yeah, anyways, please follow the channel if you're interested in algo trading, if you're interested in passive income, stuff you can do with your money and you don't have to fucking touch it. Follow the channel. Either you're going to get to see something pretty cool get created and get an opportunity to use it, or you get to watch my hopes and dreams get crushed, which would also be pretty entertaining as well. Anyway, welcome to the Adversary Project. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.